Good evening, dear professor. I hope you are fine. My name is Marichet Carolina Jaramillo Montalban. In this video recording, I'm going to talk about the class 2. Theme: Life in the City. Date: January 6, 2021. Grade: First Baccalaureate. Time: 45 minutes. And proficiency level: Elementary A2.2 CEFR. In teaching English as a foreign language objectives, the scholars in the class, they will be able to listen, comprehend, adequate the topic, speaking, discuss about expressions of quantity, reading, recognize the topic appropriately, and writing, understand the vocabulary. The teacher will use some strategies in the classroom, such as whole class, individual work, and work group. Anticipatory set. In this part, the teacher will put to project a video from his computer about alternative means of transportation. In this way, the scholar will understand the topic. Then the teacher will realize some questions to them, such as: which of these transports do you find in your city? What is the best transport alternative? With these questions, the teacher will be able to talk about the different questions. This video.
Hey, did you know that by 2020 there will be no more private cars in the European capital cities? Well, what seems like a utopia could be a reality, and faster than expected. In addition to public transport, which is heavily developed in Europe, buses, trams, subways, and alternative means of transport have emerged in recent years. The idea is to develop a sustainable mobility, allowing you to move faster, or, considering the crazy traffic jams, to simply move while respecting the environment. What the alternatives have in common is that they can be rented within minutes thanks to your smartphone. The first and most common are the sporty ones. The killer legs and skinny jeans, otherwise known as bikes and electric bikes. Alright, let's do this. In Copenhagen, 41% of people use a bicycle as their main means of transport. And did you know that in Holland there are more bikes than locals?
Run-up activity. The teacher will do again find to lie, where the scholars on 3 pieces will write something about themselves, but only in 1 piece will write a lie about themselves. For example, my name is Sophia is true. I am married is the lie, and I visited Spain in 2017 is true. Then they will stand up, showing the paper in the front of them. In this way, the other classmates will try to find the lie in the pieces. Audiolingual method. In this part, the teacher will explain the thing about expressions of quantity using a poster on the board, such as count nouns, too many, few, more, and enough. Non-count nouns, too much, less, more, enough. Then the teacher will tell his students will open their box, interchange student's book, Unit 2, page 9, exercise 4A. This page where the students will listening to an audio and complete the activity. This audio.
Page 9, exercise 4, listening. It'll take forever. Part A. Listen to a city resident talk to her new neighbor about the city. Check true or false for each statement.
Hi there. I'm Sophia. You must be my new neighbor.
Yes, hi. My name's Jacob.
Welcome to the building. Are you all moved in?
I am. Tomorrow I start my new job downtown.
That's great. So you have a car?
No, I don't. I was planning to take the bus there.
Oh, you don't want to do that. It'll take forever. There aren't enough buses in this city. We really need more public transportation.
Really?
Yeah, everyone has a car. And in summer, there are way too many tourists, so there are even more cars than usual right now. And don't even ask about parking.
Well, I really don't want to buy a car. Is it safe to ride a bike?
Yeah, people ride their bikes a lot, actually. Do you have one?
No, I don't. But I guess I'll buy one.
If you want, you can borrow my bike tomorrow. And I know a great bike shop I can recommend.
Wow, thanks, Sophia. I appreciate it.
The teacher will monitor the pupils if they realize the proposed activity correctly. Community language learning. The teacher will illustrate the topic over again. Then the teacher will tell his students to open their books, interchange a student's book, Unit 2, page 10, exercise 5A, where they will work in groups discussing about what is good and bad about each one. This book page. Comprehension approach. The teacher will illustrate the vocabulary using some flashcards, such as air pollution, green spaces, rush hour, public transportation, parking, garages, bicycle lanes, business district. Then the pupils to open their books. Interchange Workbook, Unit 2, page 9, Exercise 3B, where they write and read the words adequate and complete the online post. This book page. Modeling. These all activities are essentials for every student to improve their skills. Guided practice. In this part, the students will do the different activities with guidance from the teacher. Independent practice. The scholars in their books interchange Students' Book, Unit 2, page 9, Activity 3A, where they will complete the sentences about city problems. This book page. Assessment. Each learner at home will realize 10 sentences in their notebooks, employing the topic seen during the class period about expressions of quantity. And finally, closing review and follow-up. In this part, the professor will give a brief explanation of the topic. After, the teacher will put on the whiteboard some sentences using the expressions of quantity, where the pupils will go to the front to do this activity. Thank you, Professor.